Well, hello there, beautiful people. It's Trina. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about Proenza Schouler, one of my favorite designers, and I have three of the exact same bag from her collection. I just bought one. I did press the purchase button on Mercari and got this little guy here, which is the Courier bag. It's a crossbody / shoulder bag with lots of chains. I've stuffed this one with a pillow so you can actually see how it looks like when I do stuff my bag. It's beautiful. It's not the red, it's not perfect. It's not the red I would prefer, but I'm loving it. I absolutely love it. I have three of them now. I have one in the blue. This is the second one I bought and the cheapest one I bought for only a few thousand yen. And the first one I bought is the most expensive, but sadly it broke. And I'm gonna send this off to leather surgeons in the States after this video and get it fixed, because I do love this bag design so much. And the reason I'm so fond of it is, well, several reasons. It's the perfect size for me. I love the rectangular shape. It's not too small, not too big on me, but it holds a huge amount because it's not structured. It sort of tapers at the bottom. Lots of, like, it just fits everything I need for a day-to-day basis, and it can function day and night. Crossbody on my shoulder. I can even clutch it if I want to. It just ticks all the boxes. It has a slot in the back that's magneticized, but because the bag is not too big, I don't find I lose stuff in it. And it's very easy to get in and out of, despite it being a flap, because it's just and then you're open and then you're closed. And also, one would think that the chain, because it doesn't have a leather strap at the top, would be uncomfortable. But because the bag is light enough, I don't find it's a problem to have the actual chain on my shoulder. And it's also adjustable. You can easily add a piece at the end to make it longer or shorter, which I'll show you in a bit. Beautiful leather, beautiful design. Yeah, it's just like, I think I found a type of holy grail in a bag design, I guess. And I've managed to get them on the resale market for a good buy. So hence my willingness to purchase three of these. So if you look at the bag from the top here, you can see that they're all slightly different from each other. They all have exactly the same design, but the lining is different. So the red one has this really lovely suede. The blue one has a contrast color, which is a nice teal green, which makes it easy to find stuff in my bag, which I like. Same with the red, but the red I have to be careful with because it's suede. And then the last one, the black one, is kind of a gray color, greenish gray color on the inside. It looks good. Now the red, compared to the other bag, it has a pebbled leather. The other ones are smooth leather, and there's a contrast smooth leather at the bottom with a very thick black piping here that doesn't want to peel off from like other brands, if you know what I mean. The blue bag is the only one that's different with regards to the chain. And that's because I think the person that sold it to me hacked it by shortening it, because the other two are long. And indeed, all of them are long enough as is for me to wear crossbody and on the shoulder. I'm tall, so, well, 5'9"-ish, I guess, and large. So a long chain is important to me. But I prefer it actually a little bit longer, so I do add extra pieces. I have to add a longer piece to the blue one because it is shorter. So the blue and the red one have the same chain length, but as you can see here, the red one has a shinier color of silver than the other one, the blue one, which is more of a gunmetal, and the black one also has more of a gunmetal sheen. But regardless, I've attached two chains, a longer one to the blue because it's so short, and I just picked this up at Amazon. It's not perfect, but it does the job. I guess one minus point is that this clasp, it's obvious that there's you know, it could have been a smoother transition with more of a round link or something, so it's less conspicuous. But it does the trick, and for this bag, I definitely need an extension because it is short. So I was disappointed when I first got this bag, but I only paid 5,000 yen for it, so you can't be perfect. And this one here, I've added a little extender for those days when I want it longer, but I don't have to use this if I don't want to. I think I can wear it crossbody perfectly like this. It's great. On the close-up of this blue bag, you'll see, unfortunately, that there's a little bit of sticky, the pin issue is coming out. I guess the pin of the clasp is an issue because it's the reason I have to take this to leather workers, and this one is seemingly coming out. We'll see what I can do with this.
Okay, so good news. I took one of these guys and squished it together, and now the problem's gone.
But the red one's in perfect condition. There's no problem with that. So I'm very pleased. How I found out about Proenza Schouler was basically researching on what kind of bags had long straps. And this older model came up on the market. It comes with this long strap, and it's adjustable, but it's super long. The strap itself is meant to be worn with a knot at the top. So I just undid the knot and made it shorter because it was long, too long then. And now I have the perfect, for me, long strap on it. And I've added this little chain on this particular model. This is called the PS1 pouch, I believe. I don't think they sell this one anymore either, although you can get them in a shortened version without the pouch in the front. I think it's just called the PS1 small or extra small or something. But these retail for between $1,000, $2,000 or more, probably more now. And I certainly didn't pay that. Knock off at least a zero. Same with my other bags here. So maybe I'll update you later on when this gets back from the leather workers. That's it, my friends. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.